Hello, welcome to pretty exciting video because this is a very just true first listen of an artist. And as you can see from the title, it is, and I did look up how to pronounce her name. I wanted to make sure I got it as correctly as possible. Sade is the pronunciation, I believe. I have been saying that I want to do some throwback albums intermixed with present day music, and I was asking for recommendations, and Sade was a name that kept coming up over on Patreon. I've never heard of this name before. Considering the fact I've never heard of Sade, I thought about listening to a full album at first, but instead I decided I wanted to bring a series back to YouTube that I do mostly on Patreon, which is introducing myself to an artist. So I'm going to listen to Sade's top 5 most popular songs on Spotify to get an idea of what the music's all about. I mean, obviously I read the genre descriptions, but still I want to hear it for myself. The first song is Smooth Operator, which I looked into it. I believe that was from the first album from 1984. And that is the number 1 most popular song on Spotify with over 400 million streams. So I'm hoping I maybe recognize a part of this song because it's definitely the most popular one. I might feel a little bit of shame if I don't. I mean, it's very sleek. I'm feeling kind of that jazzy, swanky feeling. I can't say that I know this. I'm so disappointed in myself. What a soulful, deep, raspy voice. Yes. Opening up the music a little. I'm loving all the different music elements. The song has kind of been like adding more and picking up more as it's gone on. Obviously saxophone is prominent. Got good beats, good grooves. I feel like this is gonna be the whole time listening to Sade. But yeah, I don't know this track, so I feel like if I don't know this one, high chance I'm not gonna know any of the other popular tracks. Okay, vibey, tempos were picking up, things were getting added. I could really feel the band. What a distinguishable, like, sultry and soulful voice. All right, so the next one is actually from 1992. It's called Like a Tattoo. So we've skipped forward almost a whole decade, not quite a decade. So let's see if there's any different feeling. Oh, me, sweet lies of sweet loves. Heaven with a burden of the truth. He spoke of his dreams. I wonder if anything else is going to get added. Broken by the burden.
said I couldn't look into the sun. She saw him laying at the end of my gun.
Oh, man.
Hungry for life.
Ooh, good note.
And thirsty for the distant river.
Ooh, I love the note choices.
Light shot diamonds from his eyes.
Ooh,
Hungry for life.
cool.
Thirsty for the distant river.
Ooh, this is so beautiful. Very somber track. Very nice.
Like the scar of age written all over my face. The war is still raging inside of me. I wear it like a tattoo.
Very different from the first track.
I wear it like a tattoo.
So 2 tracks in, a few years apart, definitely different music feeling. I mean, obviously we left the 80s. Some of the 80s sounds weren't on this track from 92. There was a bit more pep in the first one. This was definitely a darker, more serious, introspective song. Really some beautiful lyrics, and I loved some of the note choices. They were very unexpected. Such a unique voice, and I love how tastefully the music arrangement was on that track. It was so tasteful, not too much, just enough. Very beautiful. Now I have no idea what to expect for this next track. It is called Kiss of Life. I will figure out what year it's from. Guess. I hear that strong bass line immediately. This is from 92 as well.
Look at the sky. It's the color of love. There must have been
I definitely think it's a love song. There's that saxophone. Oh, I haven't heard that range yet. Nice. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Ooh, so tasteful. This is definitely a love, like a feeling the love song, different from the other ones. So the saxophone's definitely still present on the tracks, but not in the way it was on Smooth Operator. There's some surprising notes throughout these tracks too. I hear the in the back. So many great little elements and instruments. I could see this kind of turning into a bigger kind of jam session if it were performed live. I totally feel like this could be extended and built out even more. Yeah, I like that one. Was more that mid-tempo range, happy love song. This is all just so groovy and enjoyable to listen to. Love hearing the different instruments. Love how hearing it can be so soft and gentle with certain instruments. Like, feels very perfectly crafted. So I'm really enjoying this. The next one is from the year 2000. It's called By Your Side. Okay, it immediately feels early 2000s in the production.
You think I'd leave your side, baby? You know me better than that. I wouldn't do that.
Is this still Sade?
I'll tell you you're right when
Because this is totally different sounding vocally. Hold up.
when you're cold.
It's almost like she's doing a bit more outward projection.
Hold you
Oh,
tight
yeah.
to me. When you're on the outside, baby, and you can't get
Yeah, I feel like it's going for the
I will show you.
more of a
You're so much better than you know.
fuller voice on this track.
When you're lost, when you're alone, and you can't get back again. And if you want to find
Ooh.
time, you'll be fine. You think I'd leave your side, baby? You know me better than that.
It's another nice love song.
I'll tell you you're right when
And I can hear the era it's made in. Like, I do feel like the music matches the years it was released very well.
if only you could see into me. There, hold you tight to me. Oh, when you're low, I'll be there. When you're low, I'll be there by your side, baby.
Yeah. So two like happy love songs back to back. Man, we are like, it's definitely similar feelings and zones, but there have been changes and shifts from these tracks. I am getting curious to hear albums from different eras. Okay, so the final song in the top 5 is from the debut, I think, which is the debut album from 1984, Diamond Life, and it is called Your Love Is King. Okay, so I can already tell this 84 album, unsurprisingly, I think is probably way more saxophone heavy, which makes complete sense for an album made at this time.
Watch your kisses ring round and round and round my head, touching the very
Okay.
heart of me. It's making my soul sing, tearing the very heart of me. I'm crying out
A good, happy love song. Ooh.
crown you in my heart and round my head, touching the very part of me. It's making my soul sing. I'm crying out for more. Your love is king.
Bum,
I'm coming up. You're making me dance
Ba. I like that.
inside.
Oh, what happened there? Dang it.
Your love is king. Round and round my head, touching the very part of me. It's making my soul sing, tearing the very heart of me.
Now, this is what I gotta say. I wonder if the saxophone was less involved when they left the 80s. Because obviously, this is a very 80s thing to me, you know?
This is no blind faith. This is no. Your love is real. Gotta bury with your heart. Your love is king. Never need to
So, the first track and this track, you can tell they belong on the same album, beyond just the saxophone. They feel very much so in the similar kind of vibey zone. So that was my first true introduction to Sade, and I am intrigued because here I'm so glad I heard a couple songs from the 90s, one from 2000, couple from the early to mid 80s, because they did feel similar but not. Like, definitely you can tell the some of the certain sounds chosen to be used changed with the decade. They changed with the times and what was, becoming more popular in music. But I wasn't expecting her voice to change so much. If you listen to 1984 Sade and 2000, it sounds like two different people, but I think it's just maybe in 2000, maybe she was like projecting out more and allowing her voice to go a bit higher and not be quite as deep almost. It could either just go from having a very versatile voice or maybe just simply like growing in music and experimenting with tones. I don't know, but I am curious to see if on other songs throughout those years, if she switches the tone or if that's like the tone that she turned to at that point in her career. But all in all, I mean, it definitely felt a bit soulful. It felt a little jazzy for sure. Definitely jazzy. It did feel like, I think, I could tell there was a band involved the whole time, similar instruments happening. That one track, the second track, was a very interesting track for me because it was the most different musically. It was definitely darker, but it was very like beautiful, hauntingly beautiful. So I really enjoyed that. I would like to know, if you are someone who listens to Sade from here, which album, because that's the thing. There were a lot of albums. I didn't want to just pick one. So if you have listened to the music more extensively, which album do you think I should listen to? Because now that I've done this introduction, I am realizing I do think the albums are going to have different sounds to them a little bit. Like, just depending on when it's made. So I would like to know what you think would be a good one for me to listen to. And I hope you enjoyed listening to some of these. I'm going to say probably singles or hits of theirs along with me. And if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like to do so. It really means so much to me. And thank you for being here. And until my next video, bye.